Hi everybody, my name is Zach Parks. I appreciate you taking the time to spend a few minutes with me on this video. If you're like me and you have some issues with your kidneys, you're probably on the internet looking for information. That's what I did when I first learned that I had kidney cancer back in the year 2000. There's a lot of bad information on the internet, as you probably already know, but there's also a lot of good information on the internet, and I have spent literally days, months searching the internet for information on what you can do to improve your kidney health, and I have found a resource that I attribute a lot of the improvement in my health of my kidneys to, and I hope that you'll feel the same way when I show you this resource. But before I do that, I want to take a minute and actually show you my lab results and how they actually improved after I started making some lifestyle changes that were detailed in this resource that I'll show you in just a few minutes. Let me log into my account at Kaiser. Obviously, I'm blurring out my personal information, and I'm going to show you my lab results, and I think you'll be pretty impressed with what you see. We want to go up to medical record, and then we're going to look for test results. The results that you see listed here are tests that had been ordered by my doctor back in, started ordering them back in 2003 when I first joined Kaiser. And most of these tests here are all to track the health of one's kidney. The most important, however, is the creatinine and what the medical community refers to as the GFR rate. So creatinine and GFR are the two most important indicators in terms of telling you what your health of your kidneys are. So let's take a look at my past results. We're going to graph the results by clicking right there. And with creatinine, you want a number that is going down, not up. And I think about 1.3 or lower is actually normal. Mine is high and will probably always be high because remember I have one kidney. So right here you'll see that the function unfortunately started to go up, the creatinine, all the way up to 177 back in May of last year. And that is when I started making some lifestyle changes. Since that time, I've had 2 6-month checkups, and you've seen a good decrease in my creatinine down to 166, and then a further drop in April of this year down to 161. Now, as I said earlier, or maybe I didn't, but I had my kidney removed, one kidney that was cancerous, removed in the year 2000. This is the lowest that my creatinine has ever been, so I'm very pleased with that 161. I'll probably never get it down to a normal level when someone that has 2 kidneys, but if I can keep it right here or maybe lower, which I really am striving for, I'm going to be very happy with that result. Let's go back and look at the GFR, which is the other important indicator. And we'll graph that one as well for you. Now in the case of the GFR, this is a good indicator of how well your kidneys are functioning, and you want this number to increase. Well, you can see back in 2010 it started to go down from 43 down to 42, down again to 41. It stayed the same for 6 months, then it dropped all the way to 39. This was not good information because I had one kidney, as I said, and you want this to increase. So I was concerned at this time. My doctor was as well. So I really started to make lifestyle changes. This is the same time frame that I told you about in the other graph. And as you can see, when I made those changes, my GFR improved from 39 all the way up to 42, and then improved again up to 43 in April of this year. So again, a dramatic increase. I have every confidence that I can see this increase up to here or up to here, maybe even further, if I continue implementing the lifestyle changes that I've made over the last year or so. Okay, so let me log off here And let me show you the resource that I found. And I think you're going to be quite pleased when you see how easy it is to obtain and what it can actually do for you. The resource is called the Kidney Disease Solution. And I got to tell you, I never thought that just by reading a book that I found on the internet, I would see such positive changes in my kidney health. And I attribute a lot of that to this simple but very important Kidney Disease Solution book. Let me take a look, or let me show you a little bit about what's in here. He actually talks about how you can help control the health of your kidney through natural ways without medication. He talks about herbs. He talks about an actual treatment plan and the causes of kidney cancer, or not necessarily kidney cancer like I had, but kidney disease. And also he talks about treating your symptoms, and then he goes on to what I think is the most important part of the book, and that is how to change your diet. He calls it Food, Glorious Food. He talks in here about specific recipes, about teas, about juicing, about lifestyle changes, and some very important guiding principles. So I would highly recommend this book. You could take a look at it, implement what it recommends. You're going to see positive changes like I have, and I think you'll really enjoy going through it and doing the things that he recommends. He also has a companion book called Your Kitchen Companion Guide, and this comes with it as a bonus. He also has other important bonuses, and I would encourage you to review those carefully as well. So this book actually goes into specific recipes for your food, talks a lot about water, and talks about RDAs, recommended daily allowances, as they relate to kidneys. This is good information to have. It's good information to talk about with your doctor. Okay, folks, well, that's it for this video, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch it. I sincerely hope that this information will lead you to a better situation with whatever you're facing with your kidneys. I know that it certainly helped me. I know that you can certainly see the same positive results I did in my lab results, especially implementing the things that are recommended in the Kidney Disease Solution. Click on the blue button right now where it says click here to learn more. That will take you to Duncan's website. He has a wealth of information about kidney disease and kidney health. He has a bunch of free resources. And remember what I said earlier, you're backed by 100% no questions asked guarantee. If you're not happy with any reason from anything that you purchased from Duncan, he'll promptly refund your money with no questions asked for a full 60 days. Okay, that's it. Again, this is Zach Parks. I want to thank you for taking the time, and I want to wish you the best of luck in your kidney health.